Have you ever wished you could change your life by changing the way you think? Today, I want to show you something powerful. Scientists say your brain can shape your reality more than you think. At the beginning of this video, I promise you this. By the end, you will know clear steps to create the reality you desire, using simple tools that anyone can learn. These steps come from real facts about the brain, the nervous system, and how habits shape your world. We will look at what the secret really means, what results you can expect, and how you can start today. First, we will learn how your brain builds reality. Then, we will learn why your thoughts and feelings act like signals. After that, we will explore how habits change your future. Finally, we will talk about how to practice these steps every day so your life starts to move in the direction you want. Let's start with something scientists agree on. Your brain is a prediction machine. Every second, it looks at your past experiences and tries to guess what will happen next. Your brain does not see reality first. It builds a picture of reality inside your mind and then checks it with your senses. This is why two people can live through the same event and feel something totally different. Your brain uses memory, emotions, and beliefs to filter the world. This means your beliefs matter more than you think. When you expect failure, your brain looks for signs of failure. When you expect success, your brain looks for signs of success. This is the first key to creating your desired reality. Your brain follows your focus. Another real fact: your thoughts create physical changes in your brain. This is called neuroplasticity. When you repeat a thought, you build a stronger pathway. It becomes easier for your brain to think that way again. This is why negative thinking becomes automatic when we practice it for years. It also means positive thinking can become automatic too. Fun fact: London taxi drivers grow a larger part of the brain responsible for maps and memory because they practice using it every day. This shows something important. What you focus on grows. Now let's talk about emotions. Emotions are not just feelings. They are chemicals moving through your body. When you feel fear, your brain sends signals to tighten your muscles, speed your heartbeat, and scan for danger. When you feel joy, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin. These chemicals make you more open, more curious, and more creative. So emotions affect how you think and act. Here is the secret. The emotion you practice most often becomes the emotional tone of your life. If you practice worry, your brain becomes good at worry. If you practice gratitude, your brain becomes good at seeing good things. This is why changing your emotions is a powerful step to create your desired reality. Next, let's talk about the idea behind the secret. Many people focus only on the thought part, like think it and it will come. But science shows a deeper truth. Your thoughts affect your brain. Your emotions affect your actions. Your actions create your results. So the real secret is not magic. It is the connection between thought gives emotion, gives action, gives outcome. When you think with intention, feel the emotion of what you want, and act in line with it, your reality begins to shift. Research shows people who visualize success train their brain almost the same way as physical practice. Athletes use this. Musicians use this, students use this. Visualization builds neural pathways that prepare the mind and body for real action. Let's look at why many people get stuck. Most people think the same thoughts every day. Studies show we think around 60,000 thoughts a day, and most of them are the same as yesterday. This means your past becomes your future unless you make a change. If you want new results, you need new thoughts, new emotions, and new actions. But your brain likes comfort. It likes the familiar, even if the familiar is painful. So when you try to change, your old habits pull you back. This is normal. It is not failure. It is just your brain trying to protect you from the unknown. Now let's look at the steps to create the reality you desire. Step 1. Get clear. Your brain cannot build a new path if you do not tell it what you truly want. Write it down in simple words. Say it out loud. Your brain listens. Step 2. Imagine it. Close your eyes and picture the life you want. Imagine how it feels. Visualization only works when emotion is added. Step 3. Practice the feeling. Choose one emotion that matches the life you want. Maybe peace, confidence, joy, or courage. Practice that feeling for 1 minute each day. This teaches your body to feel before life changes. Step 4. Take one small action that matches your desired reality. Even a tiny action tells your brain, this is real. A small action done every day becomes a new identity. Step 5. Remove the old story. Every time your mind says, I can't, gently say, I am learning. This stops your brain from closing the door. Step 6. Repeat. Change comes from repetition, not force. Your brain rewires through daily practice. Let's add a fun fact. Your body needs around 21 to 66 days to form a new habit, depending on how big the change is. This means if you practice these steps every day for 2 months, your brain will start to think differently without effort. This is why people feel their life suddenly changes. It is not sudden. It is the result of small steps repeated quietly over time. Now let's explore the power of attention. What you pay attention to becomes your personal reality. When you focus on problems, your mind becomes full of problems. When you focus on solutions, your mind becomes full of solutions. This is not just a positive thinking trick. It changes how your brain filters information. If you want evidence, look at this simple example. When you buy a new car, you suddenly see that car everywhere. It did not appear. Your brain simply started noticing it. The same process works with opportunities, ideas, and solutions. Here is another real fact. The heart and brain work together. Studies in heart science show that positive emotions like love and gratitude create a smooth, balanced heart rhythm. This rhythm sends signals to the brain that improve clarity, decision-making, and emotional stability. This means when you calm your heart, you calm your mind. When you lift your emotions, you lift your thinking. This combination helps you make better choices, and those choices shape your reality. Now let's bring all of this together. Creating your desired reality is not about wishing. It is about training your brain, your emotions, and your actions to work in the same direction. When you think one thing, feel something different, and act another way, your energy becomes split. But when your thoughts, feelings, and actions match, your life becomes aligned. This is when results happen. You start to notice new chances. You feel more motivated. You become more open. You take braver steps. You trust yourself more. And life responds to that. Another fun fact, your brain has mirror neurons. These neurons fire when you see someone doing something, as if you are doing it yourself. This is why watching someone succeed can inspire you. It also means imagining your future self can train your mind through these mirror pathways. When you visualize yourself speaking with confidence or living with peace, your brain practices that state. Let's talk about results. What results can you expect when you practice these steps? First, you will notice new thoughts. Then you will notice new emotions. You will feel lighter, clearer, and more grounded. After that, your habits will slowly change. You may walk differently, speak differently, make new choices, or say no to old patterns. People around you may say you seem different. This is because your inner reality is shifting. Finally, your outer reality responds. New opportunities appear. New people come into your life. You make decisions with more courage. This is not magic. It is alignment. Now let's talk about resistance. You will have days when you feel like nothing is changing. This is normal. Your brain is learning something new. It takes time. Keep going. Even on the hard days, the results are already forming inside you. Now let's review the path. First, understand your brain. Second, choose your desired reality with clarity. Third, practice the emotions that match that reality. Fourth, take daily actions in that direction. Fifth, let go of your old story. Sixth, repeat until your brain rewires itself. When these steps work together, your life begins to shift. To end this video, remember this. Your reality is not fixed. It changes with your mind, your heart, and your habits. You are not stuck. You are not late. You are learning how to direct your own life. And when your thoughts, emotions, and actions line up, your desired reality becomes your lived experience. Take one small step today, and your new reality will start to rise from inside you. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this video helped you see your life in a new way, Make sure to subscribe so we can keep growing and creating your desired reality together. See you in the next video.